What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. I wasn't expecting to buy a car today, but I think it might happen. Well, on the way to Dynamic Auto Tune to have a car inspected, and it might be the car, guys. This might be the one. So I've been looking at a lot of cars and weighing a lot of different options, and there's a lot of thought that went into this. I have some specific reasons as to why I'm looking at this particular car. I love learning about these chassis that I've never experienced before. It's a big reason why I got the E90. I'm gonna do a pre-purchase inspection over at Dynamic Auto Tune, and if everything checks out, I'm going to take this car. So I will see you guys over at Dynamic. Sounds so good. Man, I love the S65. Such a good sounding motor. It's not the torquiest, it's got some horsepower, but this thing just sounds so amazing. So I just pulled up to the shop. I'm gonna run inside, do the inspection with the new car, and then I'll keep you guys posted. We'll see what happens, cross fingers. Well, my friends, it's been 2 hours or so. Did the inspection. Unfortunately, it is not going to be a buy for that one. Now, I would love to tell you what car it was, but that would completely ruin the surprise. Obviously, I made this video with the intentions of actually buying the car, but it didn't pass the inspection. The car was really clean on the outside, but had a page long of issues on the inside. The motor, and yeah, just no bueno. Which is unfortunate because the description of the car online definitely did not match what was actually going on with the engine and everything underneath. So look, this is why you get a pre-purchase inspection done, right? So huge shout out to Dynamic Auto Tune for handling that for me. It was great that I could just roll up, meet the buyer there, take care of the inspection, figure out what was wrong with the car, and look, you know, if I didn't see any of that stuff beforehand, I could have ended up in a really bad situation if I would have just bought the car, because I wanted the car. Like, I was already emotionally attached to it, and that would have been bad for me if I had just pulled the trigger on something that wasn't necessarily mechanically sound. Anyways, I'm sorry this wasn't the video that we all thought it was going to be. Oh man, what a bummer. I was really excited for this one. This car wasn't exactly the one that I had been looking for, but it was an interesting option for the channel, but unfortunately it just didn't work out. So those things happen. You guys make sure that anytime you're buying a car, always get a pre-purchase inspection if you are unfamiliar with the way that the buyer took care of that car. I guess that's the takeaway in this video. I obviously was not making this video with the intentions of it going in this direction. My intention was to buy the car, but hey, maybe we all learned something here. Also, a huge shout out to a couple of my subscribers that were at Dynamic that I got to meet. Very cool. Thank you for supporting those guys. They're fantastic. If you guys need anything done on your BMW, I mean, they're the guys to go to. Anyways, unfortunately, the wait will continue. Like I said, I am being picky. You guys, I want to make sure that we end up with the right car. I say we, like you guys are involved. I want to make sure that I end up with the right car. I definitely don't want to end up in a situation where I buy a car and I don't really know what's going on. It's just really important that I end up with a car that I'm happy with and super satisfied with. So, no car yet. Search continues, but I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.